guys, it's me Devin, and today I'm here to do my March and April book haul. These first couple things I'm going to show you are non-book related, they're like bookish things. This first thing I'm going to show you is a bookmark, because when I go to Barnes & Noble I try to buy at least one bookmark since I'm obsessed with bookmarks. And this first one is this little silver reflective octopus. It's got a little hook that you just hook on to a page or two in your book, and I thought it was really cute. It was only like $3, so I had to pick that up. These next two things were part of those mystery vinyl figures. They have some for Game of Thrones, they have some for Walking Dead, and they had some for How to Train Your Dragon 2. And since I love How to Train Your Dragon 2, I decided to pick up two boxes. Now they are mystery boxes. I think there's about 12 figures you can get. So I picked up two. This first one that I opened up was Hiccup's little girlfriend, which I kind of forget her name. But she is really cute and really tiny, and I love these little things, so I'm really happy I got her. And the second one I ended up getting is the little fire-breathing dragon. If you remember, he's the dragon that Hiccup was supposed to kill in the arena in the first movie, and then he becomes one of the dragons that his friends ride. And I think it's really adorable. Even though he looks mean, he's really small and cute. So I'm hopefully going to collect all 12 of them. I'm really looking forward to getting Toothless, because Toothless is the most adorable sidekick I've ever seen. This next thing is in the same realm as the little vinyl figures. Next to the mystery boxes, they had this top shelf full of like voodoo dolls and this really mini pops. Those little figurines that everybody's collecting. So I found this one and I thought it was the most adorable thing. And that is a little mini Pop Olaf. He's just so adorable. And he's so small. He's smaller than the other How to Train Your Dragon ones. And I figured it's so adorable and I love Olaf, so why not just get the mini version? And this last non-book related thing I got at Barnes & Noble is my favorite of them all. I've been searching for this since the movie came out, and that is the little dancing Groot. Like, look how cute he is, and he's got a bobblehead. Like, he's going to be on my bookshelf, and he's going to be defending all of my books from evil space people. So I thought he was really adorable. I've been searching for him the whole time. The only one I could find was Rocket, the raccoon, and Star-Lord. So when I found this in Barnes & Noble up in Freehold, I was like, I'm gonna take it and no one else will. So I bought it, and now he's gonna sit on my shelf. Alright, these first few books I got at Barnes & Noble are all books that I've read. The first three books are the first three books in the Fables graphic novel series by Bill Willingham. This graphic novel series is all about these fairy tale people like the Three Little Pigs, the Big Bad Wolf, Snow White, Prince Charming, Little Red Riding Hood, all live in this one land, and that land becomes under attack, so they all have to flee to modern day New York City and try to blend in with New Yorkers, and it's really cool. These last two books that I've read that I got at Barnes & Noble. The first one is The High Society by Ally Carter. And the second book I nabbed, which was the only copy there at the time, and I haven't been able to find her books in hardcover anywhere. Killer Instinct by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is the sequel to The Naturals, and I recently read this in April. This is my first book I finished, and I really enjoyed it. Now these last two books at Barnes & Noble were books I wasn't planning on getting, but when I saw them, I'm like, you know what? I'll get them. And by the way, most of these books, all I got on separate trips. I didn't buy them all in one shot. I went like 3 times in the past 2 months. The first book is The River by Gary Paulson. I read Hatchet in middle school and absolutely loved it. I had to get this. This is a different cover than the one I have. I have the one with the actual boy's face on it, I believe. But I saw these designed pictures, and those are the other series. So I decided to pick it up since they're really small and they're really pretty. Problem is, Hatchet doesn't come in the same cover, so now my series isn't going to match, which I'm annoyed, but I like these covers better than the old covers, so we'll see if I continue collecting them. And the second book is Dream a Little Dream by Kirsten Gier. This is her new series. Kirsten Gier wrote the Ruby Red series, which everyone seems to love, and I haven't read that one yet, but I decided to pick up this one. But this cover is absolutely gorgeous, and I just had to pick it up just because of the cover. So hopefully I enjoy that. These next two books you've seen already, and these two books are Unearthly by Cynthia Hand and The Orphan Queen by Jodi Meadows. I went to a Books of Wonder signing, which I will leave a link to the video in the description bar. I'm really looking forward to Orphan Queen, and I'm really looking forward to finishing the series. because it's all about angels and I really love the first book. So yeah, I'm so happy I got these. These next 3 books I actually got at my public library in their 50-cent sales bin. This first book is part of a series that I'm trying to collect before I actually start it, and that is Bones Are Forever by Kathy Reichs. This author is the author behind the TV show Bones, which I absolutely love that TV show. It's like my favorite of all time. This is, I think, the 15th book in this series, and I own like the 13th and the 14th, so I want to collect all the books before I actually start reading the series. And this next book is a book I've been meaning to read for the past like year and a half, 2 years, and I saw it at the library for 50 cents. It does have the dust jacket still on, and it's a library copy, so it's not in the best shape, but I figured if I like it, then I'll just buy a hardcover or a new version of it, and that is Enclave by Anna Guire. This is a post-apocalyptic novel, I believe, that involves zombies and this group of people that had been like living underground kinda. And I've heard amazing things about this trilogy, so I cannot wait to actually read this. And this last book I got at my local library is a book that everybody's been talking about. They've been talking about the TV show, and to be honest, this is not my kind of genre of book, but I decided to pick it up since everybody loves it, and that is Outlander by Diana Gabaldon. The TV show is on and everybody loves it, so I figured I'd have it on me just in case I'm in the mood to read it. I might not read it anytime soon, but at least I have it, right? And these last 3 books are books I actually got at my job at Dollar Tree. Everything's $1, so we do have a small selection of books. Some of them are like older books or more adult books. We do occasionally get a few YA books. A lot of them are like sequels to other books. This first book I got was a book I've seen and is on my TBR on Goodreads, but I just don't really know much about it. And that is Renegade by J.A. Souders. Now, I'm not entirely sure what this is about, and it says grim, vicious, and riveting by a quote from Anna Guire, who wrote Enclave. So that's kind of cool. So I'm hoping I enjoy this. This next book was kind of a cover bot. I'm not entirely sure what it's about, and that is The Scar by Sergei and Marina Dyachenko? Not entirely sure. All I know is this cover is to me really cool and unique. Really cool. I think it's an adult book if I'm not mistaken. And the last physical book I got the past 2 months is actually a book I already own in ARC form. The ARC that I have of this book was the first book I bought before I started collecting books and learning about BookTube and stuff like that. And that book is Pure by Juliana Baggett. So I'm really hoping I enjoy it. So now after I read the ARC, I've got myself a nice, perfect hardcover version just for $1. So that's all the physical books I got in March and April. So I did get 6 ebooks. Since the tablet is not working, I'm going to just have to read you the names and put a little picture in between each one. So let's get started with the ebooks. Some of the summaries are kind of long. I'm not going to read you them. I'm going just to make a giant list in the description bar below of all the books. That way you can look them up on Goodreads and read the description for yourself to see if you like it. The first book is Kiss of Fire by Rebecca Ethington. The second book is Wool by Hugh Howey. All of these, by the way, I got on iBooks for free in the free book section under Young Adult. This third book is True Colors by Melissa Pearl. The fourth book is Marked by Kim Richardson. Fifth book is Darkness of Light by Stacey Marie Brown. And the final book is From Gods by Mary Ting. That's all of the books I have for you this month. I do have 2 or 3 that I still need to get. I need to get The King by Ellen O. I need to get Hunted by Abby Kettner and Missy Kalasiki. I think there's one other book that I want to get, but I'm not going to get them until May, so you won't see those until my May book haul. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this book haul, and I will see you soon with another video. Happy readings. Bye! So you just finished watching my book haul for March and April, and I filmed that in the middle of the month, and it's currently the last week of April. I just got another book that I wanted to add to this because it's really cool. I was on YouTube the other day, and I looked in my messages section, but I saw there was a message, so I clicked on it, and it was from an author named Ben Galley. He's from the UK. He had asked me if I would like to review his book for him, and he gave a description of the book, and basically he wrote a book called Blood Rush. Basically, it's a YA fantasy / western, and I thought that was really cool, so I told him it would be awesome, I would love to review it. So he sent me an e-copy of it, and I'm currently reading it now. Since it was given to me by an author for free for review, I wanted to throw it into this book haul, so you guys will see that review very shortly. So yeah, I just wanted to add this, and I will see you guys soon in another video. Happy readings, bye!